years, Brett. One of these days, he's not going to disappoint.
He did win in 2014. Could be a repeat winner this year, but he's got to go through the wrestling machine known as Mutata.
I got goosebumps, Brett. Goosebumps on my goosebumps.
Love that song. Got how much? But here comes a man who is a human wrecking ball. The man known as Mutata, who made his name in the TV division and made his name in the Stairway to Heaven tournament last year.
Yeah, the Samoan backhoe coming to the ring, stepping over the ropes and climbing into what is his most certain doom, Brett, if you ask me. I don't see any way he advances any further in this tournament through the Moscow Mauler in front of him.
This should be a good one, I think. It's probably my favorite match whenever I saw it on the card.
Ring the bell!
Here we go. These two going to tie it up. First time we've ever seen this match.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of interesting things being thrown around in the King of the Match tournament. People going to feel like they've never fought before in ICW. Honestly, I don't know that we've seen any rematches in ICW history so far in this tournament. It's been a lot of new faces and a lot of new experiences.
Exactly right here. And now look at this tie up. The test of strength here. I give that to the bottom, but I just don't know how much strength he has.
Oh, yeah.
Clothesline. Bleed up Mutata. That's what I'm talking about. Look out here. So now they tie up yet again. These two aren't going to give an inch at all.
No, they're not. They're not even giving a centimeter. Big uppercut right there. Mutata stumbles back towards the ropes, but he doesn't go down. And now shot to the back of the neck. That brings the monster to his knee.
That brings him to his knees. Oh man, just spider kick right across the back of the head right there. And look out here. Kick out there by Mutata. How about National Alexander Knowles, Aether in the ring, so much ego in one place, and Aether is forced to put his case on the line at King of the Mats against the GM Alexander Knowles.
Unbelievable. Of course, the only thing that can stop that is my thoughts on it. What if Zach Aether cashes in before King of the Mats? Did Alexander even think about that? I don't think he did.
I sure did.
Well, notably absent from the ring was a one Bruce Gretzky.
He's
not in the ring. And he has a match today. Perhaps he was just getting ready. Perhaps he was not even aware that Alexander Knowles and Nashville were hanging out together.
Bruce is not liking that pairing as it seems. As Mutata now, a couple of headbutts and has Bleed on his back. Now pulling him back up to a vertical base. Mutata in full control.
Oh, here we
Look
go.
out.
Under the arm. Going for the Samoan drop. Oh, but it looked like Bleed held on into a choke.
How in the world did that happen?
He held on into a chokehold, Brett. An interesting way to get out of a Samoan drop. Never thought about it, but it makes perfect sense. Talk about making perfect sense. Let me tell you what makes sense. It would be for Paul Phoenix to just say yes to Iron Man. He is running roughshod over everybody in this company right now, and all he wants is one word. Leg sweep, Brett.
Not a Russian.
Not a Russian, just a leg sweep.
Oh, look out here. Here goes the big one. No.
2 count.
2 count only.
Brett, I'm going to tell you, Bleed is an animal. He is a man amongst boys in this tournament, and he is going to win this thing, Brett.
That's right. We used to call him the Black Widow back in the day, known as Bleed. Is now, look out.
He's not quite as sexy as Scarlett Johansson, but he is sexy with his moves. He's going to take Mutata to school, and he's going to graduate.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Shatter
1, 2, and a kick out by Bleed.
Could have shattered his sternoclavicular joint, Brett.
Wherever that's located. My goodness gracious. As now, Mutata in full control. Imagine if Mutata was able to move on to the semis. That would be
Mutata
awesome.
can move on to the semis. We still have, of course, Dangerous Will Davis is still in the tournament running hard. Oh, my God! Splash! What a big splash. Well, that was a big splash. Talk about a bigger one. Mutata's going up top, Brett.
Yes, he is. It's going to be a monster Jimmy Superfly Snuka Splash right here. The man
God.
is going to fly.
He let it fall! He let it fall! He went to What's he done? How's he done? How's he done? How's he done? Bleed looked like he was ready to do the nail in the coffin.
Come on,
he
get back in the ring,
his
boys,
prey,
let's go.
but Mutata wasn't having any of it, Brett.
I'm sorry, that just got to me there. Bleed in full air there.
Go.
Look
Come
at
on,
the
boys.
he's going for it. The nail in the coffin.
Two.
Big time.
Oh, here we go. He's
Oh,
got,
we
what
saw
is
this.
Oh no.
Against Desperado, we saw this here. Look out here.
God.
Can it? Oh, man.
Oh,
Three.
strikes and poles and everything else into Mutata's backside there. And Blake could get a count out.
Four.
I can't imagine Bleed taking a count out.
Well, you know who I could imagine making a count out?
Who's that?
Great Thomas Long.
Oh, man.
He's still in
Oh.
the
He's in the semis.
Come on, Mutata, are you good? Six.
Oh my God!
Good God
In
almighty.
your house.
Lord,
Oh my God, the count's been broken. Blue came into the ring and jumped back
One.
out. Count is back to 1. God, I'm gonna have an asthma attack.
I
from all
love
the
this
turf they
viciousness
saw.
from Bleed that has returned here, as it seems like today.
Yeah, there's been a change in his pattern of behavior here. And
Two.
you can imagine a more vicious Bleed. That's what we've seen.
I can't imagine a more vicious Bleed, but I am seeing.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's right here in front of you, Brett. So you better get used to seeing it. Because this is the guy who's going to win here.
Counts up to 4 here. Could have been a don't count out, and then
Five.
Oh, no, not of course not. Who would the winner of
Six.
the Bruce Don Glover match? Could you? That would be right up to
Seven.
very much so. Up to 7 now. Both guys.
Eight.
Out here.
Don Glover, of course, a surprise.
Nine.
Into the quarterfinals, beating Phobia. No thanks to Iron Man. Both been into the ring, dirty as a whore in church. Here they go.
Oh my gosh, and Bleed begging for more. And now, let's look, Bleed soon. Who's going to win this one now? Mutata with a headbutt. Another headbutt. Another headbutt.
man.
Another headbutt.
Head
Oh,
beat
man.
missed. Rock beat scissors. There we go.
Headbutt. Oh, man.
And he's
Mutata.
keeping the action on his back.
He's showing up with Una and Haka. He's broken
got
out.
it. He's got it. Gonna stop. I know what's coming next.
Oh my gosh, how did you see that?
Coffin, Brett.
It was so fast. Bleed caught him with the nail in the
Oh
coffin.
my God! He went for a flying headbutt, and Bleak caught him out of midair with a nail in the coffin.
That total KO move right there could have Mutata out for the
It
count.
could come out of nowhere, Brett. Out of nowhere.
Yes, it could. Oh, wait a minute now. Let's look out. Look out now, Bleed now crawling over to the ring apron here.
One.
Mutata's laid out.
Mutata looks done. He looks absolutely done, Brett. I don't even think.
Two.
Bleed pulling at him here. Wait a minute now. What's he doing?
Three.
He's going to throw him back in the ring.
Picking
it looks
up his
like.
lifeless, dead body and rolling him back into the ring. He's got an opportunity to pin here, Brett.
Yes, he does. But Bleed making his way back up here.
Not enough for him.
Oh, no, it's
Not enough. The viciousness of Bleed. He's going right up in the living room of all the fans watching the HD cam at home in the ICW Long Lewis Network. Here he goes.
Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Mutata's made his way back up.
That should be it.
This is
That
it.
should be it. Cover him, and it's a 1, 2, 3.
Vicious clothesline there from Bleed. Has Mutata on his back.
But
and
he can't
crawls.
make it quick enough, Brett.
Here we go.
I think that would have been it.
1, 2, and Mutata kicks out
God
there.
almighty.
2.
Brett, I'm going to tell you, had Bleed been able to climb his body on top of Mutata's just a hair quicker, that would have been it.
Right, Mutata.
The move was enough, just not the timing.
That's right. Mutata got laid out by the nail in the coffin. He don't even know where he's at right now. And look at this. Bleed calling for it. Mutata fighting back
Oh,
though.
desperation.
Mutata.
Desperation.
Mutata.
Here we go.
Mutata. Mutata using his head as a weapon.
But
here.
at what detriment? His head's already pushing itself. Oh my God. He's going back up. They bleed out once. Can he do it again? He's going to the top. Brett.
Look out here. He's
Oh,
going
he's
to
going
second.
to
Oh,
the second. Brett.
what in the world here?
Brett.
Here he comes. Choke.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh no.
Bleed makes his way back up. Choke, freaking slam.
Oh God. That was every bit of energy Bleed had left.
Yes, it is.
That was it. Oh no,
But
it's
Bleed
not. No, it's not.
done.
He's pulling him in. He's gonna powerbomb him. He's gonna do it. Oh no! Off the ropes we go. No, kick to the
There it is, right there. The nail in the coffin. It is over for Mutata.
2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and moving on to the semifinals, Bleed. Talk about Bleed. What a hard-fought match there. A lot of sweat, blood, and tears. And Bleed moving on to the semis. We'll fight here
unbelievable. Bruce Gretzky and Don Glover coming at you next to see who fights Bleed. And I'll tell you what, Bruce may have been promised an easy road, but if he gets through Don Glover, how in the world can you consider that man an easy road?